Imagine cruising down the street on a sleek banana bike, the beat of vinyl records filling the air, and the sparkle of go-go boots lighting up the dance floor. The 1960s were a vibrant era of style, fun, and unforgettable change. Join us on a thrilling journey back in time as we revisit 12 iconic moments from the 60s. Whether you were there or just love the vibe, let's relive the magic of those golden years together. Go-go boots. Go-go boots were a defining fashion trend of the 1960s, representing the era's spirit of freedom and experimentation. Initially designed for dancing, these knee-high, typically white boots quickly became popular amongst women, especially teenagers and young adults. They were often paired with skirts for a bold and playful look. The name go-go comes from the energetic style of dancing. These boots were a common sight on the dance floors of popular clubs. Nancy Sinatra's song, "These Boots Were Made for Walking," became an anthem for go-go boots fans.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Symbolizing the empowerment and independence these boots represented. Rock'em Sock'em robots and other toys. Rock'em Sock'em robots captivated kids in the 60s with its ultimate battle toy experience. Introduced in 1964, the game let players control two robots in a boxing ring, aiming to knock the opponent's head off. Its simple concept and the thrill of landing a winning punch made it a favorite. Another popular toy was the Whammo Super Ball. Introduced in the early 60s, its unique rubber composition allowed it to bounce higher than any ball before, sparking a craze among kids and adults alike. Catching it after a powerful bounce brought laughter and fun to playgrounds and backyards. The Etch-a-Sketch was a simple red frame and two white knobs, another iconic toy of the 60s. It allowed users to twist the knobs to create drawings, from simple doodles to complex art. Shaking it to start over added to its charm. The Etch-a-Sketch wasn't just a toy, it was a tool for imagination, embodying the innovative spirit of the 1960s and remaining a beloved icon of creativity. Roller skating. Before the digital age, roller skating was a favorite social activity for young people. The roller rink was an ultimate hangout spot, blending sport, fun, and socialization. It was where you met friends, showed off skating skills, and maybe even held hands with a crush during couples skate. Music romped through the speakers, setting the mood, and the disco ball added a magical touch to the rink. Roller skating was more than just a hobby. It was about belonging and making lasting memories. Whether you were a pro or just learning, the roller rink was a place of joy and camaraderie. Lava lamps. In the 1960s, no home was complete without a lava lamp, a symbol of the era's groovy vibe. Invented in 1963, these lamps captivated people with their slow-moving blob-like features and shapes that rose and fell with a mesmerizing dance. They quickly became popular, fitting perfectly with the psychedelic movements and representing peace, love, and the free-spirited nature of the 60s. Found in living rooms, bedrooms, and dorms, lava lamps were more than just an ambient lighting. They were conversation starters and focal points for contemplation. Raquel Welch. Raquel Welch became an on-screen icon in the 1960s, embodying the decade's glamour and sex appeal with her breakout role in 1 Million Years BC. Where she wore the now famous fur bikini, she instantly became a sensation, with her image adorning bedroom walls and locker rooms. Beyond her beauty, Welch's confidence and screen presence challenged traditional female roles in cinema, making her symbol of the changing attitudes towards femininity and empowerment in the 1960s. Saturday morning cartoons. For those who grew up in the 1960s, Saturday mornings were a cherished time. This was when television was dedicated to children, with cartoons filling the airways. Shows like The Flintstones, The Jetsons, Scooby-Doo, and Looney Tunes provided endless entertainment and taught valuable and sometimes questionable life lessons. It was a time of innocence and simplicity where clever disguises or fast cars could solve just about any problem. The ritual of waking up early, pouring a bowl of cereal, and sitting in front of the TV remains a fond memory for many, representing a time of joy and carefree fun. The family station wagon. In the 1960s, the family station wagon was more than just a car. It was a symbol of adventure and togetherness. With its spacious interior and distinctive rear-facing third seat, it could fit large families, pets, and all the gear needed for a road trip. Families would load up their station wagons for beach trips, visits to relatives, or cross-country vacations, creating lasting memories along the way. The hippie movement. The 1960s saw the rise of the hippie movement, a counterculture that championed peace, love, and harmony. Hippies were recognized by their long hair, tie-dye shirts, and bell-bottom jeans. They challenged societal norms, gathered at large music festivals like Woodstock, and participated in peaceful protests against the Vietnam War. The hippie movement left a lasting impact, promoting values of tolerance, environmentalism, and global peace. The Beatles. The 1960s wouldn't be the same without the Beatles. Hailing from Liverpool, England, they revolutionized popular music with their unique sound, meaningful lyrics, and charismatic presence. When they arrived in the United States in 1964, Beatlemania swept the nation and soon the world. The Beatles weren't just a band, they were a cultural phenomenon that influenced fashion, language, and attitude towards life and love. Their songs from I Wanna Hold Your Hand to Let It Be and Yesterday became anthems for a generation seeking change and new ways to express freedom. The iconic banana bike. In the 1960s, the banana bike, especially the Schwinn Stingray, became a sensation. Introduced in 1963, this bike stood out with its high-rise handlebars and long banana-shaped seat, perfect for carrying extra riders. It quickly became a symbol of fun and freedom. Riding a Stingray down the street, racing friends, or just feeling the breeze was a common thrill. Its bright colors and customizable accessories made each bike unique, reflecting the rider's personality. Having a Stingray wasn't just about getting around, it was about being the coolest kid on the block and creating countless memories. The miniskirt. In the early 60s, Mary Quant introduced the miniskirt, which quickly became a symbol of youth culture and female liberation. Its short length was a bold departure from the conservative styles of previous decades, capturing the spirit of freedom and rebellion. Women around the world embraced the miniskirt, often pairing it with go-go boots or simple flats. More than just clothing, the miniskirt represented changing societal norms and the rising influence of a new generation. The twist. In the early 60s, the twist dance craze, popularized by Chubby Checker's hit song, became a global sensation. Unlike previous dances, the twist didn't require partners to touch, making it revolutionary and somewhat controversial. It was a dance anyone could do anywhere, breaking down social barriers and bringing people together with dance. Twist parties became a staple of the 1960s culture, representing the decade's shift from tradition and the embrace of individual expression and fun. The 1960s were a time of profound change and endless fun, capturing the spirit of a generation growing up in vibrant color. Each memory from this era is a chapter in the story of youthful exploration and boundless possibilities. These memories are not just nostalgic recollections, they are an essence of a time when the world felt open and full of promise. Which of these iconic moments do you remember? Thanks for watching, please like, comment, and subscribe, and see you on the next video.